Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside and the starting lineup for the Nets. Cameron Johnson out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's John Wall. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point, to the middle. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And so Wall nails them both. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Conley against Wall. Tipped. Right side Simmons. On the take. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley with the ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Towns passes to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Towns down low. Simmons defending. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's Walker on the wing. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Edwards for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
McDaniels, that's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low, Simmons converting.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Edwards looking for an opening. Towns passes to McDaniels from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. For 3, Conley. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Morris for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Clowney. Healed from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Healed with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Reed. Morris with it, and it's Healed picking him up. Morris can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Changes up. That one no good. And some solid defense from Towns. Schroeder passes to Healed. Back to Schroeder. Healed on the wing. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morris passes to Anderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Healed passes to Finney-Smith from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Alexander Walker unable to get that one. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Out to Healed. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, he's gone 1 of 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Tipped away. And now the Nets on the break. Back to Finney-Smith. Schroeder finds Johnson. Misses the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And they call an illegal screen here. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jaden McDaniels.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. It's stolen by Johnson. Ball against McDaniels. Here's Simmons. Walker for 3. That shot is off. Oh, good D by Edwards. Down low. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Edwards. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Nets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Brooklyn trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Claxton with a rebound for Brooklyn. They've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Inside. And there's Simmons on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Walker against McDaniels. Gobert is doubled, and we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Reed passes to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
The big man's got handles. I mean, you know, sometimes you can forget that Simmons is a good ball handler.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Timberwolves call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Conley. Now here's Anderson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Towns finds Anderson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside heel. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside heel. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Gobert, guarded by Hield. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound, Gobert. The contact, not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Hield for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Clowney. Outside Hield. The 3. That one is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Claxton can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Over Johnson. They shoot again. The shot by Towns, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And both free throws good for Simmons. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. The rebound by Simmons.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Walker against Edwards. Outside Conley. And it's Wall with the block.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
And he knocks down the first one. Schroeder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Conley drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Nets with a lead. Now here's Wall. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Edwards against Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Left side Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Minnesota, the season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are. They've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And that one drops.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Smith in the high post. He's working on Morris. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's got 12.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat towards defenses off the catch.
Gets stolen by Hield. Here we go. Here's Smith. Missed inside.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Edwards can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Smith. Pass to Clowney. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Morris against Smith. Morris passes to Towns. To the inside. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Edwards. Morris has got his second bucket on the night. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Hield after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. They grab their own miss. Here's Claxton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Hield fires from way outside. Great positioning on the putback. Claxton's got 6.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Morris. Gets stolen by Hield. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Johnson. Back to Hield. Launches it. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
That's tipped. Hield passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. The 3. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Johnson against Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Schroeder. No good. A bit long that time.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
That's good. And the Nets lead by 16.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Conley against Wall. The shot by Conley, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Schroeder passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Conley up top. Wall covering. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. From 6 feet away, and that's good for 2.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
To the middle. Here's Simmons, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist of the night. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
All right, that was the Timberwolves dancer. Make some noise.
Pass to Conley. Schroeder against Edwards. Shoots over Schroeder, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Goes up with the strike. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Plenty of space. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Yep, count it. Simmons has got 28 points for the game.
Even if the D has an impact, there is no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up way too much size.
Pass to Towns. From 10 feet away. That one's good for 2. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's so hard to impact Towns' shot, even if you're right in his face. Tough to defend his combination of size and accuracy. Just phenomenal.
Claxton. It's good on the putback.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
1:39 left in the final quarter. Pass to Towns. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ben Simmons.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation. Fields checked in for Wall.
Next substitution, Hield.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Morris outside. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hield with the defensive effort. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Morris against Schroeder. And it's Morris penetrating. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.